How to add Shopify tracking page to your online store. In this video, I will explain to you how you can add a tracking page so that you can provide an order tracking for your customers. This step will not include any apps from Shopify. It will be very simple, just 2 lines of code, and it will be based off an HTML. So if you're proficient in HTML, you can of course customize the pages. I'll show you more on that later. Okay, so the first step here is to add a tracking page, right? And to do that, we will add a new page to our online store. So you can just go ahead and go to the online store sales channel and head over to the pages, and we will add a tracking page over here. So to do that, just click add page on the top right menu over here, top right button, and the page title will be order tracking, or track your order if you want it to be more call to action. Okay, so the next is the click the show HTML button over here in the content menu. Okay, now in this HTML page, we will copy and paste a pre-made HTML in pastebin.com. This is actually made by someone else. I will give you the link of the HTML code, but what you want to do is to copy and paste the tracking page script over here. As you can see, it goes from the top to before there is the confirmation email script. So let's go ahead and copy this first line of code, Control C, and paste it to our new page. Okay, now what this does is that it already has a styling, so it should be already ready to make. But as you can see, for example, you want to change the button. You can do that by going to ChatGPT, even if you don't know how to code in HTML. But the point is, since this is an HTML, you can customize it via code. Okay, so let's save our page over here. Now let's view the page. Okay, let's view the page. Let's preview it. Okay, as you can see, we already have an order tracking page on our store. Now, if you want it to be more easily navigated, we can add this order tracking to our top menu right here. So, for example, your store is geared towards like an online product, so you might want to have order tracking menu on your main menu over here. So to do that, go back to your Shopify dashboard and click navigation. Okay. And so in this navigation, we will want to have our order tracking page on the main menu, right? So let's click our main menu over here. You should have this. Okay, so as you can see, we have home, catalog, contact. We want to add, again, our order tracking. So let's click add menu item and find the name to be order tracking. There you go. And the link will be our order tracking page. There you go. Just go ahead and go to our page right here and copy the URL and paste it. Okay, there you go. And we click add. And that should take care of the order tracking main menu. So let's refresh our page real quick. Okay, there you go. So now we have order tracking in addition to home, catalog, and contact. And if we click it, it will go to our order tracking page. Great. Now, the last thing that we want to do is the email confirmation. So right after your customer buys a product from you, they will receive an email, and you can also add an email notifying that, hey, their product is already sent, and you can track their order. So to do that, go to settings. Now we want to go to the notifications. All right. So in the notifications, we can have we can choose the customer notifications, and let's scroll down to shipping and click shipping over here. Okay, in this shipping, as you can see, you already have a shipping like confirmation email from Shopify, right? But what you want to do is to replace all of these shipping page and replace it with our shipping template. Okay, so let's click edit code. Okay. Okay, sorry, I haven't added a verification. So anyway, so let's go to the shipping confirmation. And in the shipping confirmation, let's click edit code, right? And we will replace all of these HTML code, that refers to the previous page that we saw, to our new order tracking page code. So let's go back to our pastebin.com script website. And as you can see, this is the confirmation email script. It's much longer than the tracking page script. So let's go ahead and just copy and paste everything. So go to all the way down and block all the code and Control C. Right. So, and we will need to delete all of these line of codes that we have existing right here. So let's just click Control A, backspace, right, to delete it all and replace it with our HTML. Okay, but we're not done, because if you see over here, it said that you need to change page URL in the script. So if you take a look deeper, as you can see, it's on line 138. You see that it has a yourstorename.com, right? So you need to change that URL to our already made tracking page, right, that we just made previously. So let's go back to our Shopify and let's find your tracking page and let's replace it. Okay, so it's a bit down here, I believe. No, it's on page 138, if we're not mistaken. Let's find it. Okay, so if you've copied and pasted to from the pastebin.com to Shopify store, it will be on line 102, right? Okay, so what you want to do is to block all of these links and replace it with our previous order tracking page. So let's go to our our order tracking page URL, copy it, and block from the HTTPS to the track script over here, backspace, and replace it like Control V with your Shopify store URL. Okay, so after this step, you should be good to go. So let's click save and let's preview our email. There you go. Now, as you can see, it's pretty similar. But now instead of just telling that you have already sent the product on the way to your customer, you gave the customer an option to track your order. So as you can see, it has a few scripts. Now, these scripts you can, of course, edit from the HTML page. So let's say, for example, you're shipping internationally and you don't want to promise 2 or 3 days, you want to promise 2 or 3 weeks. You can do that and change the script. There you go. So as you can see, these are the scripts that will show the text. And what you want to do is just change it on the first lines of codes here. So let's say, for example, 2 or 3 weeks maybe. And you want to maybe on the way just make it like a more personal thank you page, like thank you for trusting our store, etc. You can also do that. Now, I just want to show you that this is customizable, only that you have to have a few basic HTML understanding. Now, there you go. I've replaced it from days to weeks, as you can see, as simple as that. Again, you can also change your styling if you do so choose it. You can do that by going to just going to ChatGPT, copy paste this code, and just tell ChatGPT on what you want to do with it. Okay, so there you go. That's all that you need to add a tracking page on your Shopify store. Thank you.